Broadcasting live from the Brent Morrison Bomb Shelter and Missile Silos in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin. It's Tuesday Modern! Hello everyone, I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in a box, coming to you with another fan-fueled, fantastic voyage of modern magic, live from the zone. Tonight we're kicking it off with Master Snow. Oh my goodness. Nothing is there. Oh, look at that. That gets a refresh. 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 And that gets a refresh. Hoo-wah! Wow. Okay. Anyway, we've got lots of matchups tonight. Light on the attendance, but we will be here for the 3 rounds. That's how it's going to get us there. And we're starting off with Master Snell versus Mr. 31. Mr. 31 is Mr. A.J. Kingsman, as you may or may not know. Snow starting off strong with an Inquisition of Kozilek, and he's probably going to take the Bloom. You got 2 Ad Nauseas and a Bloom to choose from, so takes the Bloom, and AJ's going to start with less mana than he anticipated. AJ plays a Scryland and keeps that straight onto the top. Snow's going in with a Tarmogoyf, getting us started early on the Goyf. Oh, let's see here. It's going to make me find my Goyf. There he is. Goyf is currently a Artifact Sorcery Land 3. 3, 4. We'll refresh that. And Snow has shocked himself down to 15 life. And an instant hits the yard, so Goyf is at 4-5. And AJ has gone down to 16. I must have been a bolt to the face. Goyf is getting in there. He is now a 5/6. Instant, sorcery, land, artifact. Is there a creature? I don't see a creature. How is Goyf at a 5? How is Goyf at 5? I don't think there was a tribal. Instant sorcery artifact. Land. I don't see a creature. I don't see a planeswalker. I don't see a tribal. How is Goyf at 5? Pact of Negation stops the Death Bolt. And AJ does not have the life. He decides to go out on his own terms. I did not see the fifth. Maybe enchantment? I don't think there was an enchantment either. Huh. Anyway, Master Snow goes up 1-0 on the game tout. And we are into April. April brings us a new theme. Tonight I am featuring the meteor shower. And for those of you who are just racking your minds trying to figure out what my March theme was, since I did not get any messages or comments with guesses, and the guesses I did get were not correct. The March theme was actually Lucky Charms. The Heart of Ramos, the Star of Extinction, the Horseshoe Crab, the Guardian of Cloverdale, the Pale Moon, which is a blue moon. The Pot of Gold was the Golden Urn, the Rainbow Veil, and the Goblin Balloon Brigade, which is a red balloon. Your hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, your pots of gold and rainbows, and the red balloons. That was my March theme. I probably, if I hadn't have been out one week, the Aisling Leprechaun that was going to go up in the middle probably would have given people an idea of where to go with that, but since it didn't come out, nobody got the kudos. Lucky Charms were my March theme. Anyway, as we're shuffling up and getting ready for game number 2, I have to give a big Evil Bob Modern Magic thank you to our very own Mike Sr., who we've not had on the stream yet, but we have had Mike Jr. He dug through his stuff and found 2 more play sets of Brown Oofies. These are 8 more Ice Age Brown Oofies for the preserve. I thank you very much, Mike Jr., Mike Sr. They will be adored, loved, and cared for to the best of my abilities. They will see better days than they had before coming to the preserve. And you too can get a shout out and recognition and a drop and my personal thanks. All you got to do is send your Oofy Mono. Send them into the Brown Oofy Preserve after this match or after this game. I'll give information about how you can help the preserve out yourself, and get your own Oofy shown on cam and a shout out by me. I know it's a lot of people's hopes and goals, but it's what it is. Anyway, didn't look like either of them liked their 7-card hand, so we're going for mulligans. Oofy, or not Oofy, but Goyf is not a 4/5. Goyf is a 1/2. Let's see what AJ's got, and hopefully we can push this to a game 3 because these are 2 rather quick decks. As a pair. Starting up with a Dark Slick Shores. Snow goes cracking and shocking, it looks like. And he's looking for... What's up?
This guy.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's
And Snow gets an Inquisition in. Let's go ahead and take the Angel's Grace, and AJ's going to go with a Sliggity to the Handy. Snow plays Forest and passes turn. AJ draws another Sliggity to the Handy and plays a Pentad Prism. Plays a Sliggity to the Handy off the Pentad Prism. Takes that card, puts that card to the bottom, and Snow's just going to go ahead and that thing. So we've got instant land, sorcery, artifact. Instant land, sorcery, artifact. That's a 4/5. Oh, reshuffle. Or not. And Snow goes for a Fulminator Mage to wipe out the land. And Snow's going to take 3 off the Fetch Shock to play that out. And Goyf now becomes a 5/6. There's Bab. Bloodbraid off of Bob sends AJ down to 17. Or Bob off of Bloodbraid sends AJ down to 17. Snow draws land off Bob. So no damage there. Plays the Forest and swings for 5. Putting AJ down to 12. Snow's got AJ on the ropes. Let's see if he can pull out of it. Snow goes a swinging again, and there's a Liliana of the Veil. Pact of Negation to take out the Liliana. Oh, used... Nope. Path of Negation went away to Liliana, so Snow's going to take 4 off the Bob. Play on Swamp. Another Bloodbraid Elf gets us a Goyf. Does not look good for Mr. Kinsman. Bloodbraid Beatdown for 8 sends AJ to 4. And he's going to go for the Ancient Grudge against the Pentad Prism to take away his extra mana source. Cast Angel's Grace, I guess, in response. And there's the Phyrexian Unlife. So now AJ just bought himself one more turn. Ancient Grudge is gone, but that only hits artifacts. AJ's got to pull something to keep himself alive. Snow goes attacking, sends AJ down to 0, so now he is living on borrowed time. Lily ticks up to make everyone discard. Ooh, he's got a monkey. Pitch the monkey. Hope to stay alive. Play a second Lily, tick up to get rid of the ad nauseum, and there's the second Phyrexian Unlife, and AJ just can't pull it out. Snow gets the victory first off tonight. Congratulations, Snow. You played something stupid straight to the end. Snow goes up to 16 wins on the year, and AJ takes his second loss. That's painful. That hurts. That's owie. Like I said, after that match, we're going to get you some information on how you too can help support the Brown Oofy Preserve. It's very simple. You go through your collection, you find all of your Ice Age Brown Oofies, you drop those little Oofies into an envelope, and you send them to Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve. That's 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois, 61616. All Oofies received will get you a personalized shout out, my deepest gratitude, and the knowledge that your Oofies are going to a safe and happy place where they can run, jump, climb trees, have fun, and enjoy the sun till their heart's content. Now, I don't know who, let's see here, who do we want to see on next? We've got, let's see here, Snow and AJ. I guess we could put Damien up. He did amend his Demonic Aristocrats to remove the demon. But it still has the Ormondal, so it's still technically Demonic Aristocrats, but he modified it in a way that is probably going to be a little bit more competitive, and it's not going to be stuck with a demon in hand that just isn't going to see play until a lot later into the game, which is already too late. For game two, I would like Damien, please. But that is how that is how you can help the Brown Oofy Preserve. Just to know that each of these guys are getting a new lease on life, and they're really hoping to get a lot more friends. But that being said, we're currently waiting for the next round to start, and let's see here. I think you can come along on a journey with me at this time, as I brainstorm. Brainstorm for my next project.
No brainstorming tonight.
Howdy, how do, Master Snow?
Hey.
You got there with something stupid.
I did. Something stupid against Mr. 31. Just kicking a man when he's down in game 2.
Yeah.
Oh, your land's screwed? Oh, well, here's a Fulminator Mage and an Indian Grudge.
How was the Oofy of 5 in game 1? I only saw instant, sorcery, artifact, and land. I didn't see a creature, enchantment, planeswalker, or tribal out there. Because no Fulminators came down, no Bob died, nothing was in the graveyard that boosted up to a 5. I mean, not that it made much of a difference, but...
AJ did the math. I took his word for it.
Well, AJ done did bad math because he was taking more damage than he ought been, but yeah.
With the artifact, I think we just naturally assumed it was 5.
Wow. Yeah, because it was instant. It started off with sorcery, then went into land and instant, and then artifact.
Yeah.
And then you tick the dice up to 5. I'm like, no? And I kept trying to look at it. It's like, nope, that's an instant. That's a sorcery. That's an instant. That's a land. That's a land. That's an artifact. That's an artifact. There's nothing else boosting it.
Dice math. It's like, oh, there's an artifact in the yard? There must be a 5 power.
Must be 5. Anyway.
Lily did some work in game 2.
Lily did some work. Lily and her twin sister Lily.
Yes, so that was the, like, oh, I'll just mind twist you, and you have a 2-card, your deck's a 2-card combo, and you have
1 card.
1 card. I mean, and you didn't have enough.
Right.
Ad-nos.
I mean, he was really hoping for no hand destruction because I think Adnaz still costs 5 to cast, or is it 4?
5.
It is 5, so he needed a mana source and have the monkey and have Adnaz.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, even if you didn't strip his hand, he wouldn't have had that second mana source because you killed the Pentad. And he needed to draw a mana source, and it was a Phyrexian Unlife.
Yep,
So
6 pieces of land destruction against him.
Gotcha. So.
I think alcohol is banned. So the artifact is
So, I'm looking for some interesting characters not named Calvin.
there's a lot of interesting characters not named Calvin.
Well, that's not altogether true.
Well,
Wow. Wow. Pocket-sized, gigantic fun. Jenga is clearanced for $3.59. The mini version at don't recognize that tag.
Kroger.
That's Kroger?
Yeah.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yep, I recognize the tag.
Okay.
It's like, I recognize that as
Well,
their sale sign.
It makes sense for Calvin. He does he does have gainful employment at the establishment. So
That tracks.
but no, interesting characters on Magic cards that are not named. So like no legendary creatures, no, just like really cool and nifty, like individual cards. So I think the first place to go to would be Fallen Empires. Of course, there's no cards named Fallen Empires. Stupid. Fallen. So have you seen the latest spoilers for Dominaria?
Glanced through them. Today was not a day conducted to not working.
I'm sorry. Fallen Empires. Weatherlight looks interesting.
I did see the Starship Weatherlight. That was like yesterday's spoiler.
Yeah,
so
it was yesterday.
I should flip a bit of those.
Let's see here.
These Gioras, people were all pissed that Giora was a mythic.
Why? Why wouldn't she be a mythic?
Because they was expensive. I don't know.
Oh, like mythic rarity makes
Yeah,
a
I mean,
difference.
I think it was some Commander players, but if it's a mythic if it's a standard mythic that's only played in Commander, it'll be fine.
Right.
If it's played in Standard, sure, it'll be $25, $30, but especially if the set is concentrated with the Hive. But if it's just although with Baral now a thing, that could also drive the price up.
Yeah. Let's see here. I didn't see. I don't know if I saw Jorah. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's right. She's the new captain. Yeah, whenever you cast a historic spell, you draw a card. I know she will. She's the amazing captain. I don't know. I like that new the Voice of Plenty Shalai. She's a 3/4 angel for 4 mana flying. You planeswalkers and other creatures you control have hexproof. And then for 6 mana put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Not terrible.
That's not terrible at all. Hey, how's it going, in-game? We just on Twitch tonight. I'm not finding the YouTube stream. There's a bandwidth issue at this location. YouTube video gets posted afterwards, so it's usually up by about 11 o'clock. But I'm live streaming on Twitch, and the YouTube goes up later on Tuesdays only. Thursday it's live both ways. But it's a bandwidth issue, and I haven't quite figured out why that is. I mean, the numbers seem to be stable for it. but the actuality of the...
Did you end up having to be wireless down here? Or,
No,
okay, so it's definitely not wireless packets dropping.
No.
Thursday, I may be able to do a little bit of commentary. I'm doing a firewall replacement, but it'll either go really fast because everything will work, or it'll take a while because Chris has to call Cisco. But if Chris is waiting for Cisco to call back, I can fire up my hotspot and we can do some. So I may be intermittent, but I hope to get at least a few minutes of screen time.
Hey,
from a remote location somewhere in the heart of Norton.
we will always have a commentator card set up for you, Master Snell, at your ready.
Bye, Bob.
Hello.
He said bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I didn't realize they were leaving.
He's taking over around
We going home.
Have a good night.
7 o'clock. The zone is closed.
Huh?
7 o'clock. The zone is closed.
The zone is closed. The girls need to go home now.
And somebody... Damien taking over is closing then?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause
Either Damien or John or somebody, probably Damien. But yeah, that's the reason. It's just Tuesdays, and yeah, Twitch on Tuesdays, YouTube post afterwards, live Thursdays on both. That's where we are at. Anyway, some nifty. I think Fallen Empires has some good stuff, if I'm not
Have
mistaken.
you announced your theme?
I did. I put it up earlier. And,
Blow their mind?
well, nobody has. I think I shouted it into the void. I mean, Endgame may have been here, but I didn't get any responses back yet. But
Fallen Empires has some amazing art. Look at those thralls and the breeding pit, the lobster.
yeah, Fallen Empires has really good
They're
art.
terrible cards, but that art is beautiful. The Thalids. Still have my Thalid deck. I mean, I've poached it for all the playable cards, but I
Right.
still have 56 cards in that thing. It's a slight exaggeration. The lands were revised dual lands, so black, green.
What are you talking about? Fallen Empires was home of the Rainbow Veil.
That is a Zedru staple.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is definitely a Zedru staple. Thinking the Hammered Shaman could be something. I like that. He's kind of cool. So,
How many modern legal cards are in Fallen Empires? Is it
how many
just-
modern legal
just
cards?
Goblin Grenade?
Goblin-
No, High Tide, or no, no.
Goblin War Drums, Goblin Grenade, well, that's, I think I can do that on Scryfall. Actually said I couldn't make it out tonight. Had a fun brew I wanted to test. Endgame. You'll have to refresh my memory. Who are you, Endgame? I'm terrible with screen names. You'll have to figure. Even when Big Dan comes in, I'm like, "Hey, Big Dan, glad to meet you." It's like it's Danzy. It's like, oh, I knew that. I knew that. But let's see here. Card, Oracle text, card name, colors, mana cost, stats. Oh! You had a fun brew? How many colors of blue was it?
Yeah, how many Jaces? 3 or 4?
Yeah, or
I mean, I agree.
I mean, how many? Yeah, how many Jaces? Like 6 to 8. Were you Jace Tribal?
Ooh.
Did you have 20 Jaces?
That would be hot. You should do that.
Yeah, there are 20 Jaces legal. Or at least 5 different
I
Jaces.
mean, and good ones. Flippy Jace.
Green Devotion, Jarvis, are you feeling okay?
Is it Green Devotion splashing blue for Jace? Or at least red for Bloodbraid Elf? You know what deck I really hate and has gotten an annoying boost from Bloodbraid Elf?
Panza?
Yes.
Nailed that one. Goblin Grenade, Icatian Javelineers, the Icatian Priest, Orcish Spy, Org, and Thalid.
Actual Thalid? Was it time shifted?
It must have been. Yeah, I think so.
Play Jarvis.
I thought
Put a
Goblin...
Thalid in your mono green devotion deck.
I thought Goblin War Drums was... Oh, I guess it's just been
7.
printed. Okay.
One.
I thought it was like an M10.
Missed it by that much.
I know. Oh, well. Yeah. So, 6 cards are legal in Modern from Fallen Empires.
And one of them sees.
And one of them sees relatively good play. I don't know. I think Javelineers could be a fun gotcha card.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, your Tim deck was annihilated by Javelineers. They came down faster and struck first.
Yeah. 3-drop 1/1. Good. Imagine nowadays, 3-drop 1/1, electrolyze.
Yeah. Not even electrolyze. Electrolyze is 2 damage.
Well, you could take 2 Tims out. Better yet, 4.
Oh, with an electrolyze.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can Orcish Spy. Look at the top 3 cards of target player's library and return them in the same order. I dig that.
So just look at the top 3 cards of their library. So,
Yeah, look at the top 3 cards of a player's library. I like that.
you could read
You know what I really, really wish was in Modern? Soldier of Fortune.
it. I know.
I really, really wish that card was in Modern.
Is that card on the reserve list?
I don't believe so. How would you check? It's just a rare, right? I don't think it's a rare. I think it's an uncommon.
I don't know if it is. But, I mean, one of the card searching sites tells you, but honestly, every time I have a question, I just Google the reserve list, go to Wizard's site, and do a Control F.
Ah,
Earthcraft, I don't know if it's holding, but Earthcraft jumped up to like $70.
seriously?
Somebody bought it out.
My God. Earthcraft. Well, you can't have Goblin Craft without Earthcraft, so.
They're targeting, people are trying to target Tempest reserve list cards.
Now I'm curious. Let's see here. Let's see Fallen. Let's see Homelands. Search. That's just all of Homelands.
Okay, I was like, apparently all this it thinks on the reserve list, so like that one's not.
He got reprinted.
I thought it was. Or was it Autumn? I thought.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe you're right.
Manifold, Modern, Homelands. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
He is. Alright.
Search. Bodyguard, Earn the Relentless. Yeah, because Earn the Relentless was, he was time shifted.
Oh, okay. I guess.
That's right.
Autumn and
Yeah.
the other bit.
Yeah, he was time shifted and he... Oh, I thought he was in a, like a dual deck. Like Speed versus Cunning. I thought he made his way into Speed versus Cunning, but...
So, just Merchant Scroll
8.
can play very, very friendly.
That's... Some decks play Serrated Arrows. Like, very nichely. The Chew Toy? Oh, the Giant Oyster?
Yep.
Anaba Shaman. You know, you get yourself a 2/2 Tim.
Is there any set that has 0 modern legal cards?
I don't think so. I think they tried to time shift at least one thing from every set, didn't they? Well, let's find out. Arabian Nights. That's where we start.
City of Brass.
Yeah. So, Legends. There's a lot from Legends.
Yeah.
Namely,
Pendelhaven.
Pendelhaven, yeah. Which goes into the Dark, Blood Moon. We just looked up the 7 cards from Fallen Empires, the 8 cards from Homelands.
Ice Age.
Ice Age has the Brown Oofy.
Yep. Pull up Ice Age Modern.
Sure.
Let's see if there's anything playable.
Jester's Cap. That's yeah.
It's not playable.
Yes, it is. Yes. Don't
Somebody who
don't
wants,
take this from me.
Somebody who once spent $150 to open a Jester's Cap. It's not playable.
Ice Age. What is modern playable?
Painlands.
The Painlands, Abyssal Spectre, Bolivian Barbarians, Blinking Spirit,
Cops are actually.
the Cops, yeah.
There's a place to open your red. In my size, a white side work card.
Sure.
A cuter red.
Yeah. It's a good one. Except if you're playing white, depending on if it's a white splash or if you actually are using white mana or if you're using other colored manas, the go-to one is Story Circle. It comes down and catches every color, but it takes white to activate. Dark Banishing, Deflection, the Disenchant, Fear, Enduring Renewal, Fiery Justice. That's good. Finally,
Mana Planner's getting reprinted in Dominaria, isn't it?
it might be. Sarah Angel is.
Yeah, I saw that spoiler.
Hurricane, Goblin Snowman because it was time shifted. Icky Maniplator, Incinerate, Carplusian Yeti. Carplusian Yeti deals an amount of damage equal to its power to target creature. It fights. Tap fight.
OG fight.
OG fight. Kadorn Royal Guard, the Lurgoy from Lure.
Sideboard staple.
Marik Reberit, yeah, the Pyroclasm. Shatter. Regeneration, Sabertooth Tiger, Scaled Worm, the Snow Covered.
Stone Rain, which was a reprint from
Yeah.
the core set.
Stone Rain, Stormblind, or Stormbind. The Wrath of Merit Lodge and Zur's Weirding.
Round up.
What's up, Mr. Damien? Awesome.
They still playing?
Yeah.
Good lord, who'd you play?
Junior.
So it's
Wait,
Burn.
Senior's playing Burn? How's he the last one going?
He's playing Drozinator.
Who?
John.
Oh.
John's playing on Drowsy?
Yeah, he's playing Saffron. If it's not a straight up build from it, it's a derivative from Saffron's.
Well, the game's still going on. I assume Senior's losing.
It's Resonator.
He had Goblin Guy out.
Burn rarely wins. I mean, unless they're in game 3.
He's playing a Resonator
Unless
deck,
they're
so
really in
it's
game 3.
fast ramp
when the games
and
go long, Burn does not often come out on the other.
right.
I mean, they can.
Well, he declared it red deck win, so it may not be straight up burn.
On the lock harder than you've ever had, Bob. Ensnaring Bridge, Chalice on 1 and 2.
Wow.
And what was the other card? There was another card that locked me down.
He's playing Blue Right Prison?
Yeah.
And Jace.
And Jace. Well, I guess when you can proxy 11 cards,
Yeah.
or
So he had Ensnaring Bridge, and I kept passing the turn back, hold on, just keep one card, and I could play cards in my hand though. And I'm like, no, you're playing blue. You're gonna counter to have no cards in hand. All of my tokens are 1/1s. I beat the shit out of that kid with 1/1s. That's terrible.
I mean,
how is this not played in Modern? Vexing Arcanics? For a 4-drop, you get a 3 to activate and a tap. Target player names a card, then turns over the top card of his or her library. If that card is named, put it into that player's hand. Otherwise, put it into the player's graveyard, and Vexing Arcanics deals 2 damage to that player.
Is it not modern legal?
Yeah, these are Modern legal cards.
Oh, they
combo with Jace. First, you scry with Jace, and then so 2 4-drops and 3 mana tap activate. Draw a card. If the top card of the library is something you want to draw.
Yeah, if you want to draw that. How is that not played? That goes in every deck. It's an artifact. It's colorless.
Terrible.
It's not. It's Ice Age.
Had 14 1/1s out.
I don't think that-
And my Westvale was sitting there being like, Ormondal seems nice. Not the snaring bridge on the field now.
Alright, so what's our next set?
Alliances.
For what?
We're looking at modern legal cards in each of the older sets.
Fallen Empire has 7 modern legal cards. Homelands has 8.
Homelands has modern legal cards.
Yes.
And one of them's even occasionally played in the form of the Merchant Scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You gotta love a card restricted in Vintage and banned in Legacy is legal as a 4 of an unplayed in Modern.
Well, it's because you can't hide.
Wait, no, Merchant Scroll.
Stormcrow. Thank you, Jarvis.
Wait,
you
no,
reminded
actually,
me.
It's not banned in Legacy, because High Tide played it.
Yeah.
It's just restricted in Vintage, because there's a lot of
Yeah.
blue instants you can go
Thank
Mostly
you,
on
Jarvis.
Costa Rica.
You reminded me that like my second or third band hammer was the Stormcrow because it's the most powerful card in Magic.
The pitch is a Force of Will.
Because of what?
And now Unstable has given us
Crow Storm.
Crow Storm to make Storm Crows.
Yes.
I wish that card was. That card would be sick. If it was legal and modern. It would be a strictly better Empty the Warrens. Because they're 1/2 flyers.
So what is Stormcrow? Just storms, right?
No,
it's
Stormcrow is a
just
1/2 flyer for 2.
2 or 3.
1/2. 2 mana,
The joke-
1/2 flyer.
The meme joke with Stormcrow is Force of Will makes every blue card playable in Legacy because it pitches to Force of Will.
Oh. Yeah.
So its alternate mode of pitching to Force of Will is still always live.
That is true.
Mirage. I am still wanting to make a Celestial Dawn deck. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know what I would do with it.
We did skip over alliances though.
Well, it's Stormcrow.
Well, what else was legal?
Whatever.
But let's do Mirage first.
Alright, since we're here.
Yeah.
Boomerang, Celestial Dawn. There's the Disenchant again. Dissipate.
Fog.
Fog.
No original.
Elite Infantry.
Hammer of Boogerdan.
Goblin Totem. Hammer of Boggerton.
The totem was like the card, like the face card of the
Yeah. It and it was, I think Fire Breathing was actually a pack cover too, wasn't it? And but yeah, the Grinning Totem was definitely the face card of Mirage.
Pacifism.
Mind Bend. That's cool. I think that was time shifted. Sacred
Sacred
Mesa.
Mesa.
Again, I don't know why that's not played.
Just 2 mana intensive.
No. We're looking at easily 45 cards from Mirage are legal in
Yeah.
Modern. Oh, but he's saying only alliances. We're going to get to that one next. I can't see only only Stormcrow, but
I will have to say. I
oh,
don't
Wall of
think-
Roots.
Wall of Roots is okay. So there's a card original in Original Mirage that's played in Modern.
Yep.
So far we're on it. Each set has at least one Modern legal and one that has seen play in a at least tier 3 deck.
Right. All right. 2 alliances. Alliances. Six.
Wah.
6 cards.
0 of them are playable in Modern. They're legal, but they are not playable.
What are you
Hailstorm is no.
2 down. Yeah, you're
No.
thinking of Ice Storm.
Yeah, no.
Reprisal. They've reprinted Reprisal so many times, but had to make it a 4 mana card. I didn't realize Reprisal was Modern legal. That's kind of awesome.
Stormcrow of the Modern legal cards is the best one. It is the closest to playable. We have
I disagree.
Elvish-
I say Reprisal.
Elvish
We have the
Bard.
Elvish Bard, Guerrilla Tactics, Hailstorm, Reprisal, Stormcrow, and Swamp Mosquito. Swamp Mosquito was made obsolete because of Infect.
Guerrilla Tactics could be a gotcha card against Liliana with
Yeah.
Hail.
But it doesn't kill her. That's the problem. It doesn't kill her. It only deals 2 damage. Lily comes up with 3 and ticks up for 4.
Yeah, read the second half of the card.
Oh, 4 damage. You know what? You know what, Snow?
Or you just dome them. Oh, plus Liliana, cool. Take 4.
Yep.
However, it's very niche, and they have better things to do.
And I wonder if this is one of the cards that got errated. To be able to poke at a planeswalker.
Well, it says creature or player, so
Right.
most likely.
More than likely, but we don't know. So 6 cards from Alliances.
Alliance is the Want set, which is sad, because that was the first new set that came out for Sharp Play.
That was awesome. I loved Alliances. Alliances is still one of my favorite sets. Still up there. So, Visions. Visions gives us Archangel, Creeping Mold, Funeral Charms played,
Yep.
Coercion, Inspiration, Necrotal, Ovnomancer,
Riverba!
Relentless Assault.
Guadalanza. Wait, so flanking is in Modern?
Oh yeah, yeah. In fact, when they made Time Shift itself, Alliance has a ton of good cards, but only 6 cards are Modern legal. But they made a flanking. It was called Knights of the Holy Nimbus. It was Clergy of the Holy Nimbus' ability, which means it regenerates unless an opponent pays 2, I think. And it was a 2/2 first strike with flanking, or 2/2 with flanking, that has that ability. And he's Modern legal, and he's pretty awesome. I like him.
Visions has a couple playables.
Couple playables, so Vision's not as want-why as Alliances.
No.
Weatherlight. I'm a little concerned about Weatherlight. I don't know. I know Gravekeeper or something like that. It's the one that looks like Jakar on a lobster body. What did I say? Weatherlight? Is that what I said? Oh, Benelish Knight. Yeah, that was I did a segment on that for Diamond in the Rough one time. Danzy / Sambo's green Stompy deck uses Call of the Wild. Yeah, he was time shifted. Cinderwall, I like Cinderwall. Fervor, yeah, Fervor. Gaia's Blessing. Gemstone Mine.
Alright, there's our... Oh, and Mindstone.
Mindstone. Thundermare. Steel Golem.
Giving me good flashbacks to the late 90s right now.
Surge Blessing. Wow. All your creatures have vigilance. I didn't know that was in Modern. Huh. 4/4 for 3, and all you got to do is pitch a card. I mean, that could be good in some decks. The Hidden Horror. There's just a whole lot better.
Yeah. Right now,
for pretty much the same thing,
now
but
you get a 5/5 for 0.
right. Both of these cards should have banding, and banding should be in Modern. Lay sigh. Alright, so Weatherlight. Not all bad. How do I keep missing it? There it is. Okay. Tempest. Aratog! Boil.
Yeah. Choke and boil.
Choke and boil.
Because Middle Finger Island.
Right.
Middle finger.
Coercion again. Dark Vanishing. Downtown Uthi.
Disenchant.
Death
Pits
Pits of Wrath. Furnace, Gravedigger. Harrow! There's the Jinx title. Marble Titan. He's pretty good.
Log Fanatic.
I got a deck that runs him. Because
Overrun.
Weakstone's not in Modern, Marble Titan is.
I mean, now they just staple that onto creatures, but
Right.
Overrun.
Overrun,
Rain of Tears.
Needle Storm, Rain of Tears, Rampant Growth, Reflecting
Rolling
Pool,
Thunder.
Rolling Thunder, Root Walla.
Solid.
Some solid representation from Tempest. Really? Well, I guess there's the instant speed
Yeah.
one is out of Kamigawa,
Yeah,
so
the snake can be done at any time,
Yeah.
which makes it, unfortunately, strictly better.
yeah. I like the Soltari Priest,
Yeah, you needed 5 through 8 of that effect, but
but so that's Tempest. Stronghold. Stronghold, good modern representationals.
Ensnaring Bridge,
The Bridge. Fling. That
Yeah.
gets some play.
after you're locked out from a bridge, you can fling things at the left-handed player.
Megrim. Kind of surprised Megrim doesn't
Mana
play,
Leak.
or 8-Rack doesn't play Megrim. Intruder Alarm. Mana Leak.
And then we can bridge are the 2 big ones so far.
Let's see here. Rolling
Spike
Stone,
Feeder.
Spike Feeder, Smite, Wall of Essence. Not as good as Wall of Omens, but still there.
So some solid ones there.
Not too terribad. Exodus. Exodus brings us
Merfolk Looter,
the Looter,
Miri.
Miri, Paladin Invec. I used to love him so friggin' much. Now we've got the Mirren Crusader,
Right.
which says,
Exactly the same thing, but the word double strike.
well, and instead of red, it's green.
Okay, that is relevant. 'cause
Yeah,
I can
that
still
is
bolt that
very
recipe.
relevant. Raging
Soul
Goblin,
Warden,
Soul
very good.
Warden. Yeah, there's one of the sisters.
Seismic Swans is
Yeah.
not a good deck, but it's a deck.
Wood Elves.
So,
Okay.
it's got some cards that have had a deck list published with them in it.
High Ground. That's in Modern? Each of your creatures may block an additional creature. I could see that coming in handy. UV Damien.
Okay, here's your feature.
UV Damien.
Okay.
Sit on the same side. I don't want to have to move stuff. So anyway, that was a nice trip down what's in Modern Lane. Let's fire up for this match. We've got Damien.
Audible, junior and senior.
Junior V Senior. That's cool.
And senior's is on my side of the table.
Okay. So, like they said, Audible. Junior, Senior. Junior on the right. Senior on the left. Senior's playing Burn. And Junior is rocking white, blue, or let's call it prison. That sounds very prison-y. This should be good. I don't have Senior yet. These are the lovely people who brought me the fantastical Oofy set today, and I thank them very, very much. Let's see. Been meaning to take a picture of this and it to you for the last few weeks. Alright, junior v senior, here we go. That just means that I need to create a spot for senior. Ooh, and that means senior is going to be the lucky fellow who rounds out the page 2 of the standings. Okay, senior starting off with Borosland. Goblin Guide gets in for 2. Starting off weak with just an island, but there are some people that say that that's the strongest play you can have on turn 1. I don't think we're going to have a goif in this game, so Aaron Mesa is going to fetch out probably a mountain. I would imagine it's just going to be a mountain, and it is. And there's the cut. And what's he going to do with them 2 mountains? He's going to cast a second Goblin Guide. And go attacking for 4. 1 land to the hand. 2 lands to the hand. Double Goblin Guide trigger. That's the way we do it in the Wild Wild West. Wow. So he thought Scour to mill Senior for 2. Pacifism on one of the Goblin Guides. That's a way to shut him down. And discarding the hand size. That's something blue doesn't really like to do. Senior draws. Looks like another Aaron Mesa. Nope. It's another one of those lands. I think that's the red-white fast land. If I'm not mistaken. And I probably am. Is that a lightning helix? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the goblin attack. Looks like Junior's down to 9. This is not a good place for blue to be in, but I'm oddly okay with it. Oh. Let's see what we got here. What? So that's a gain of 2. Let's see here. And Junior passes it back to Senior. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. That's another Arid Mesa. And he's going to go attacking with the Goblin. And Eidolon, that's going to get countered. Mana Leak. So he's going to try to leak it. He's going to crack 4 Manias. And he's going to leak it twice. So he paid for it and then couldn't pay for it. So, what do we got? Another pacifism, so don't think he's going to have much luck. I do believe he's down to 3. So, he has to fade so many just burn spells. But it looks like Mike Sr. is hellbent. So, this could be in Mike Jr.'s favor in a way. That's a Swift Spear. She's hellbent. She's gonna get in for 1. Junior Ops to keep. He's gonna keep it on top. Sticking with that bold strategy. Chalice down on 1. That's pretty bold. Eidolon costs 2, though. I believe that's a land. Maybe another Helix. Get you for 2 or for 1. Whether it gets countered or not, the caster would make the Eidolon or make the Swift Spear bigger, and that'd be lethal. Did you draw something to save your life? Chalice on 2. You're dead. Unless you can bounce Swift Spear or save yourself, but you can't cast anything cost 1 or 2, so Swift Spear is just going to kill you. Game number 2. Game 1 goes to Senior. Another reason we're calling them Junior and Senior is because, well, they're father and son, but they're also both named Mike. So this is Mike Senior and Mike Junior, but Junior and Senior. And Senior is well on his way to getting the first victory on camp, which is good because you want to get victories on camp. Yep, definitely bring in the ley lines. All your ley lines. Your core firewalkers. That's definitely going to help you against your daddy. Let's see here. Since we just did Exodus, for snow to come back down, we're going to get, let's see here. Exodus, Mirage, Tempest, Stronghold, Exodus, Saga? Yeah, I think Saga. Saga's the next set. So, in preparation for snow to come up, or come back down, I'm going to see what's in Saga that's in Modern. Wow. Saga has a ton. Pariah? Pariahs in Modern. 10th edition. Wow. You can totally stuffy doll Pariah in Modern. Wow! More than 60 cards from Urza's Saga are Modern legal. Wow. That's astounding. So, I see you too, Junior. I see you too. When you watch this on the playback, you can see yourself waving. Ha ha. Gonna go ahead and shuffle up your sideboard, and then, nope. You have a CLP red? That's balls, man. We were just talking about that. That's super cool. Super duper cool. Yes, if you wanted to, you can shuffle all 15 into your deck and play a 75 card deck in games 2 and 3. You're welcome. Possibly. I am thinking about becoming a level 0 judge. Tell me what you think. What do you think, Muse? Does that sound like a good idea? I got the thumbs up from the Muse. That means Evil Bob's going for it! That way I could be both large and in charge. Anyway, Junior didn't like his opening hand of 7, so he's going to try for something better with 6. Looking for those ley lines. He kind of needs to dig out them ley lines. Did you get something good? He got the ley line. Now he just has to watch out for the enchantment destruction that Senior may be packing, because I can see these two playing a lot. But still, ley line is a solid opener against a burn or targeting spell. As Junior found out the hard way when he was playing a mono blue mill deck with no bounce capabilities. Leyline wrecks you. Senior plays a second land and passes. Everything okay there, Muse? Just leaving the area for a second? Oh, okay. Anyway. Junior goes to tap Thought Scour. So he's going to mill Senior for 2, and he's going to draw himself 1. Don't scoff at him. Goblins can still wreck you. You're stuck on one land. Oh, that's so rough. One land, but a ley line. I mean, it's still a death to a red deck. So Senior goes fetching, gets himself a Sacred Foundry. I'm guessing that came into play tapped at the end of his turn. And one more? Two more. There we go. Okay. Draws for turn. That's another land. That's another Arid Mesa. Tap 3. Blood Moon. I guess so? It's hurting you more than him right now, but... I'm guessing he meant I'm gonna crack that Blood Moon in response to the Blood Moon. Or yeah, so he put the Blood Moon down and saw that it was not going to get countered, so he cracked it in response to it entering play. There's another Plains. Senior crack. There we go. Hey! Wow! 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 That's just wow. Pass the turn. I mean, it's a heck of a third spell for your turn or for the game. Just in case the first one's not enough, let's go ahead and just cram that COP red down your throat. Good old cops. Good old cops. What you got? What you got? What is... What is that? Thank you. What does that do? Shrine of Burning Rage. At the beginning of your upkeep, or whenever you cast a red spell, put a charge counter on Shrine of the Burning Rage. 3. Sacrifice Shrine of the Burning Rage. Deals damage equal to the number of charge counters on it. So, to target creature or player, so you can still target, but it's going to get disenchanted. Solid card. Love the disenchant. Blood Moon's doing super duty for Junior, as he's not too affected by it, not having any lands. Oh. And I know he fanned him out earlier, I just did not pay attention. I was too focused on the Shrine of Burning Rage. Wow. So... Swift Spear. I mean, you can either counter it or discard the hand size. And make him pay 3 additional. Might as well. What else is he going to do? Swift Spear got paid for. More Manias. What do we got? Draw into a lightning bolt that he just can't do anything with, because it is definitely a prison. Looks like a, what was that, a void snare? Core Firewalker on the field. And Senior's just going to scoop that up, and we're going to go to game 3. Wow. Wow. That's rough. That's super rough. Wow, that was quick.
Yep.
I take it Jarvis, or not Jarvis, but Damien didn't put up much of a struggle? Or did he wreck you in 2?
He did not. I think
I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, you're not. Of course you're not. I was hoping Chase was going to be here. I brought Choose Your Own Terrible Adventure for him to peruse through. Because he just couldn't believe that somebody would be so audacious to build something like that. This is the deck that I tell you has caps in the sideboard. You know, just in case you made the wrong decision to sideboard against the deck, and I can rectify that by removing said sideboard cards from your deck.
right. On turn 5.
Yeah, and?
You're still alive.
Which I will be.
And I haven't drawn it.
That's what the Dash Hopes is for.
Can't get it out of your hand.
No, doesn't have to. You're mocking it without even knowing it. I mean, what are you going to do? Kill me with a creature? Ha! That's what the Royal Assassin's for. Also, sideboard awesomeness.
I mean, Royal Assassin plus Icky Manipulator. It's
That is a killer combo.
literally.
And in fact, if you're not a fan of that combo, both time shifted, mind you. Bob's awesome killer combo of the Merfolk Assassin and the Warbarge. They were both time shifted.
Nice.
So, yeah, if paying 1 to kill a creature is out of your price range, I believe it's 3 or 4 to do the exact same thing, but in a much cooler way.
So we were at Exodus?
We finished up Exodus, and this is Saga. Saga has more than 60 cards in Modern.
Getting closer to...
Getting closer to fixed Magic. But before we get back to that, we still have a game in play.
Alright.
And we do have an Eidolon on the board.
We got... Is this game 2 or
This
3?
is 3.
Alright. This is for all... Oh!
Oh no, the O was last game when Junior started with a 1 mana hand, but it had a ley line. His second permanent down was a cop red, followed by another cop red, followed by a Core Firewalker. And he was discarding the hand size because he couldn't draw mana. But he had that ley line, and why you didn't mold to a ley line again is beyond me. There it is.
Is it 16?
I can't see the life totals.
13.
Thank you.
I know that red. It's ironic that we were talking about COP red. And
Exactly, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, there it is. So, wait, what?
Boros Charm.
Oh, a Boros Charm. Okay.
Down to 9.
So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
We've got Zamana in an okay spot.
Nyx Fleece Ram. Take your 2 from the Eidolon.
Captain.
Protected himself from the Eidolon. Good call. It's going to cost him 2 spells to kill the ram.
Triple bolt. Does the ram give him hexproof?
No. The ram gains you a life. It's an 05 that gains life. So he's just going to take... He didn't want it to get bolted.
Yes, he did.
The ram? He doesn't want the ram to get bolted. See, now he's got...
Every upkeep.
Yeah, the ram is an enchantment creature. It's an 05 for 2. During your upkeep, you gain a life.
Yeah, but if it gets bolted, it's effectively gaining 5 life.
I know, but
5 turns of that ram before you break an even. You snap off the ball. Now you got.
see,
more mana.
yeah, now you've got the mana. See, he effectively lost a life in the whole exchange.
Well, senior must not have any firepower.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he's attacking into the ram, hoping to block it and kill it. Cracking that fetch.
I mean, I think Junior's got the same one now.
It should be. There's not going to be any surprises. He's got the mana up.
I mean, we need Skull Crack into
Yeah.
Bolt right now.
Oh, excuse me. How's it going, Damien? Heard you're not having a good day.
Are you 1-2 or 1-1 now?
Should be
or
1-1, yeah. Because
You
unless you
are
got the pair down.
Crazy things with 6 people, so you never know.
There's crazy things with 6 people.
So John was the other one, or one of them.
These are the
The O ones.
yeah, because Damien beat Junior, and I don't know if Senior got the pair down or if John got the pair down. Because I'm guessing John played AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either Senior or Junior got the pair down because they
Or
both.
Firewalker.
There's the Firewalker, and I missed that life gain trigger of the upkeep.
Wild... Is it 2-2?
It's a 2-2.
Turn clock appears.
Yeah. It's a 2/2 that gains a life for every red spell being cast. Senior cracks his fetch.
Taking half a turn off the clock. Not yet relevant, but
Right.
more fetch, and it's a 7-turn clock.
Alright. What do we got? Anything? What you got, Senior? I see a blood moon. That's not going to help anything. Passes Junior up to 11 now.
This game's out of reach.
Play the plains and swing with the walker. Swing with the walker.
Junior doesn't have any multicolored lands.
He doesn't?
No, this
Oh.
guy's all basics.
You didn't swing with the walker. The hell, Junior? You can't surprise kill it.
I mean, you could skull crack you. No,
Yeah.
You can't block it though. It has to be on a block.
Yeah, because you
But
can't
then
poke it
it
at.
would
You can't point
still-
at it.
It would still be protected. from
Did you
that.
get the paradigm, or did Senior beat you?
No, I guess
You beat Senior? Okay. So this is the solid cool kids bracket.
2-0? Yeah. Cool. We're splitting.
So
Compensation
you'll
rest of this
play
and then
either
tap out.
AJ or the winner of this match.
I can't play Junior again.
Well, if Junior wins, you'll probably play AJ then.
Yeah. Yeah.
You beat Ad Nauseam? Ow.
It just did not work.
Ah,
Sometimes it does beat itself.
it does. Junior up to 13 life.
Had 11 life.
A second core Firewalker that he still won't attack with.
Come on. You have 4 damage in pro red, a COP red, and 13 life.
Hey. No, no, no.
Take Old Yeller out back and put one between his head.
I mean,
Who?
Your
Snell 1 and 2. Of course.
Core
A third core Firewalker.
Firewalker. Core Firewalker is indeed a 2/2.
It is protected from red.
It is protection from red. I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but at this point, I'm just gonna ask why he's not attacking. Hey, Junior. Why are you not attacking with the Firewalkers? I don't know is his answer. Senior shrugged his hands as in, I was wondering the same thing myself, but...
This game is over. We are
Yeah.
in garbage time. Can we just
Right.
turn him sideways twice and call it? 'Cause
Yeah, seriously,
Get three of
Junior.
them?
he has 3 core Firewalkers, a COP red, 14 life, and an 05 blocker.
A pacifism, and you put a pacifism on a...
Huh?
Is Seal legal in Modern?
Circle of Protection is legal.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
The only one that's not, is Artifact
Yeah.
and Land.
And it,
Circle Protection Land?
It was out of Saga, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I was like, man, what stupid sentence.
Or no. There is no COP land. It's a Rune of Protection land. The runes are not modern legal, but the COPs are. Okay. Now he's turning them sideways and getting some damage in. Wait. Did he just block?
he attacked and blocked.
Oh, he had...
Yeah. The Eidolon attacked into a Firewalker.
Oh, okay.
He was, if nothing else, he's getting low enough in life. He probably wants his Eidolon off the board, so that when he throws his flurry of bolts, netting his son +3 life on each one, breaking even if he doesn't tap a land to prevent the damage. I mean, run Fracturing Gust into Wrath of God. 2 cards that neither of which are in his deck, I bet.
Yeah, you gain 3 life.
Boros Charm. Target opponent gains 3 life and taps a mana.
Eidolon.
Eidolon's gone. Oh, is there
No,
still one under?
it's pacified.
The other one's dead.
The other one is dead, but the pacified one, he didn't even gain the Firewalker life off the Boros Charm. So, wow. Well, there you have it.
That's what you call an inbred metagame. When they've been practicing back and forth. 3 core Firewalkers, at least 2 COP red.
Yeah, 2 COP res, like 2 or 3 ley lines.
Is that Owen Wilson?
Yeah. Wow. There were some wow-worthy things happening. Wow.
You already have that pre-made.
Yeah. I busted it out on Thursday. Oh, it spread like wildfire in the outside room. Because like when Chase was sitting next to me when I put it up, and he took it out there with him, and Owen's wow is so contagious that the room just wouldn't stop saying wow.
All right, let's knock out the last of these sets before that.
Ah, yes, okay. Back to the funities. Oh, that's right. Senior lost that one, so he is 1 loss. Junior is at 1. Yay! Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Anyway, where were we? Saga. Abundance. Chorus. Blanchwood Armor.
Who's playing right now?
Sit Flute.
They're unsighting.
Disenchant again. Duress.
Okay. Yeah. That's Duress's first printing.
Yep.
Then? First of 37.
Yep.
And counting.
Fog Bank. Glorious Anthem, which has been sidelined because of Honor of the Pure. Horseshoe Crab. Imaginary Pet. I like him so much. Intrepid Hero.
Hey, Bob.
Yes.
Is Michael allowed to come down there, or is that employees only?
Oh, no. Anybody's allowed down here. As long as I'm here, this is my domain.
Is anyone even going to play round 3?
Um,
John and I
Well-
are splitting.
that means it's Damien v. Senior, probably. Or no, Senior lost. UV
Maybe you
AJ.
can play whoever's left for.
Yeah, it'd be UV AJ.
Yes.
I couldn't recall.
You can't beat him.
Wow.
Your deck can't beat him.
And John took all, or no, John, he just said he got a buy, so it's be UV Senior. Howdy.
Howdy.
What's up?
I just decided where to look 20 percent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You apparently have been playing against your dad a lot because.
Yeah, burn. Just
Yeah.
line.
We're like,
COP.
they're like, you can't lose this game. Turn him sideways and just put him
Yeah.
out of his misery.
Yeah. Start attacking.
It's like
Just attack
every
with
first spell your
them.
dad casts now, you're gonna gain 3 life, prevent the damage.
Yeah. It's,
You can stuffy doll Pariah in Modern. I didn't know Pariah was
Ooh,
Modern
yeah.
legal.
That is cool. I mean,
I'm gonna work that in somehow.
I just forgot to attack. I was too worried about not dying. I was like,
Oh, you weren't gonna die. Just because you could, you had more than enough mana
once
to.
you untap with both the RAM and the COP,
Yeah, that was
you
game.
couldn't lose that game.
Yeah.
and then Core Firewalker.
I mean, Core Firewall.
Well,
is
yeah,
nice.
that's the lock.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, he can't block that. I mean, he needed a naturalized effect into a Wrath of God
I told him
effect.
to put Disenchant in there, but he's like, no. I'm like,
Yeah.
you want to stop my COPs or anyone?
I mean, ideally,
Doesn't Boros Charm kill an enchantment? Or is that just an
No.
artifact? Or no, it makes it indestructible,
double strike or
double
damage.
strike, or 4 damage. Okay.
No, I mean, ideally, the Boros decks have one Stomping Ground so they can run Destructive Revelry.
Yeah.
That's my sideboard right
Because that takes care of artifacts and enchantments, but also does damage. Because the burn
Yeah.
deck needs a density of.
Damage.
I don't know why the Blood Moons were still in there post-board.
Yeah, he knows you don't have
Non-basic.
non-basics, right?
I mean, that's.
It's a mountain, okay?
That's-
It's colorless. I can use that.
So.
He has it for everyone else because
Right,
other
but
people don't.
post-board, that should come out. I mean, there has to be something in his
That's why he has
sideboard.
it in his main board. It's not for me. It's for
Yeah,
everyone, because he's never expecting to fight me.
Yeah, sometimes sideboarding isn't about what's bringing in good, it's also about taking what is bad out.
Urza's armor was reprinted?
Voltaic Key.
Wow.
There's a
I.
swamp, it's legal.
Yeah, legal and modern.
Holy
yeah.
crap.
But yeah, I said.
I'm smelling pestilence.
I said that you can hear whatever I'm saying, but they can't.
Right.
Then it's like, yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you down there, and yeah, it's like, turn them sideways, Junior. Worship.
Eldrazi Winter Staple.
Well, when it gets to that point, you're allowed to tell me, yeah.
Yeah.
Attack.
It's like,
We're in a.
You're gonna be here forever outside.
it's been 5
Until I
turns.
either got my Jace out or I milled him enough.
Right.
Which
And
I
and
only
if
have
you
those
were on the
4
mill plan without actively milling him, yeah,
I
you
only
just turn him
have 4
sideways.
mill cards. That's all I got, and that's a draw.
Literally, the only way you lose that game is you go to time.
Yeah.
And then you draw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jace.
It's like, turn them sideways, Junior. Come on, man. Come on. So, yeah, Saga with 74 modern legal cards. That's crazy go nuts. So,
But yeah, I saw employees only, so I'm like, I better not go down there.
I said that.
there's an employees only sign up?
There's employees.
Probably from before Scott even was here.
No.
I was like,
Or
better say
it might
you're
be-
sorry.
yeah.
I want to go into law enforcement. I don't want to get kicked out and get something on my record.
No, he has actually. I mean, this is a play area that they. Not that he. Whenever he has
Yeah.
larger events, comes down.
Yeah, larger events. And on Fridays, baseball guys come down here and play baseball. So,
Normally the door's open, but
Yeah.
we don't want we don't want Bob to carry up, and when he's got music on,
It's like,
if it
oh,
picks it up,
this
then,
is what I could do.
YouTube and Switch. or
yeah,
Switch,
yeah. YouTube
flag
is
it.
very good with its robotic algorithms to
Right.
pick up the
Oh.
most minuscule
Right, there was
of.
a 1 decibel, 2 syllable thing of a
Uh-huh.
Taylor Swift song. Well, we own that now.
Yep. I got a copyright strike on my 3rd broadcast because the door was open. So,
Let's not ever do that again.
There's his destiny. His child.
White U. What's U mean?
Blue. That's the code for blue because black is B.
Oh, that's stupid.
No, it's because it's
BL
alphabetically
would be
first.
blue.
No.
They want one. You want
One letter.
Yeah.
Because WUBERG is the acronym for all 5 colors. White, blue, red, black, and green. WUBERG.
So yeah, early birthday present and late Christmas gift. Those OPs.
I thank you very much. I thank you.
It's not me, because they're his cards. I had to convince him.
Then
Yeah,
what-
I didn't.
Right.
25 cents apparently. Give them to him.
On the extremely high end. But yeah, this is my ad for the Oofy
They're a
Preserve.
nickel for the lot.
Yeah,
And that's
pretty
like,
much.
What is an Oopie preserve? And I'm like, I don't know.
The Titan Oofy Preserve is.
Homie needs to watch some of the stream archives.
Yeah, watch.
It's like, give him the Opies.
You gotta get it. You gotta get your dad in with the memes.
Yeah, gotta hit him.
No memes.
It actually hit Reddit. It was the front page in Reddit.
It got on the Magic subreddit.
Yeah.
I don't do memes. I'm not a cool kid.
Oh.
Well, neither am I,
I
but
I do magic tricks. That's how I get
You're,
popular in school.
You're sitting with 2 guys in a basement talking about a car game. We're reevaluating the word cool right now, so.
it's not a basement. This is the Brent Morrison Bomb Shelter and Missile Silos in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin. But no, this is my ad for the Oofy Preserve. It goes up every episode, usually at least once, if not twice, in between games. I like to talk about it. But yeah, this is the address to Titan Games where the Oofy Preserve is posted up. Next time you're up at Titan, when you're, you know that shelf with all the Try It games? You got like,
I'll ask.
I know, but you got like the glass case where they're standing at, and then like
Yeah.
to the right, in between the case and the door, window door in the front. There's a black bookshelf, 2 black bookshelves with all the opened try 'em before you buy them board games, and directly to the left of that is a box. It's a standee, like an inserty thing with this and a lot of other Oofy-age signage on it to direct you to put Oofies here. But no, I mean, I need to add a couple more. You know, I need to put the Ivy Elemental in there and the Raptor Companion, because those were graciously donated to the Oofy Preserve. But it's only for Ice Age Oofies. Mirrodin Oofies, they are legal. They can come, but they have to work for their keep. So that's why this guy is picking up trash. And I don't know, I like the way that this turned out. I put on one of those little straw triangle hats on there, you know, to keep the sun off his face, and I'm not
If
cruel.
there's like white Oopies or
Nope.
because it says summon Opie. Or
Yeah, summon an Oofy. Oofy is the creature type. There are some pretty powerful Oofies in the game. The most prominent and prevalent one is the Kitchen Finks,
Yeah.
which is an Oofy.
You want me to go shut that door?
No, it's fine. There's no music playing right now.
Well,
But,
yeah, Scott left. So
yeah.
I think he took his kids somewhere.
Yeah, well, you had to take them home.
Yeah.
We can run the shop.
But yeah, that's the
It
Oofy
officially
Preserve.
He closes at 7, so
Yeah.
the Tuesday after hours is
We're special.
done.
We are special.
Somebody who he marginally trusts. He lets
Especially
talk
since I'm gonna get on business after hours. I have like $10 to spend.
Really old monkey's modern legal.
What's regular monkey?
Really old monkey, ancient silverback.
up. Pokey Piper.
Pokey Piper, he played Pokey Piper against
I
you.
played that. I lost.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's unfortunate.
the Piper is awesome though because you can get like a
King
15-15 for one.
Yeah, if
Well,
you can get her to live at a turn.
Yeah. Counter spell.
Yeah, this whole cycle got reprinted in Mirrodin.
Michael, I want you to come up.
Oh.
Let me know if you guys are taking off. I need to get his picture in his land. Master Healer. Quash. Yeah, this whole cycle. Kill a creature, kill a spell, kill an enchantment, kill an artifact. And artifact is the green one. You're leaving?
Yep.
Alright. Hey, are you gonna be there Thursday?
I don't know.
Are we gonna be there Thursday?
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna take a break for 1 second. I'll be up in just a second. I'm gonna take a break for a second. I need to talk to Mike Senior. I'll be right back.
I think resume this the final stroll through Modern. It's Thursday.
You got Thieving Magpie. Oh, the Enchantress. Enchantress decks seem fun. But that's it in here. 26 cards in.
Quite the
Destiny.
decline.
It is, but I guess Saga was just so popular. guess when you have 6, that means there's not a whole lot going on, especially when the 2 undefeateds, or the paradigm gets beaten, and the 2 undefeateds just split and leave. We're done. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. I thought we'd at least get somebody to stay and who wanted to play it out and, you know, have fun. But no, 2 rounds. So that's going to do us for this Tuesday edition of Modern Magic with Evil Bob. 2 rounds. Oh well, I'm not going to let it get my spirits down too much. It's already in the past. I'm looking to the future, and the future means Thursday. So I'll be right back here. Same Evil Bob time, same Evil Bob channels. And we will be live streaming on Twitch and YouTube on Thursdays, like usual. Tonight's YouTube stream will be posted later, but it's not for you to know. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I thank you very much for joining me for another fun-filled adventure through the land of Modern in Magic the Gathering. And this is Evil Bob signing off and reminding you that however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good night, have a great evening, and I'll see you on Thursday. I didn't salute. Bye.